what's going on and what God's been showing me recently, and just where I'm at with pursuing the strip-free ministry. So I have been wanting to pursue this for 8.5 years, ever since I came to the Lord. And it's been put on my heart, and I believe God's given me a vision and just wanting to help people. I just feel a deep desire just to help people and serve and encourage other women and restore hope just to those who feel like their situations are too overwhelming or too far gone for God to change. And so that's just been my passion. That's been my heart. But, there's timing in everything. And I remember 8.5 years ago thinking, oh, I'm ready. Like I showed up at Pastor Chris Brown's office and was just like, yeah, I'm not a stripper anymore. Da, 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 da. God showed me this and that. And was ready to just jump in and help. And that was in me from early on. God put that desire and that dream in my heart, but it wasn't time. And I started out by getting involved in the women's Arise Bible studies and have loved it. Have just met such amazing women, and I just want to encourage you guys today of just saying there's timings for everything. And I had to go through a lot of sifting, a lot of just patience, and a lot of weeding out what I and the world have just kind of piled on through the years of thinking patterns and behaviors and pride, just things in me that wouldn't have held up under pressure. And it's been a long time coming of my son getting kidney failure, and pretty much for 3 years putting all just leadership, anything like that, on hold, and just saying, okay, it's not God's time, and focusing on my family and everything like that. And last year, I think it was right after I got denied to donate my kidney, I hit a bottom, and I felt desperate to help my husband and get us on our feet financially after losing our house and stuff. So I started just using whatever gifts and talents I had and creating wood pieces and selling them online out of desperation. I knew it wasn't where God was calling me, but at the same time, I just felt like I got to do something. And it was days later, he got a kidney, and God's just totally brought us out from the hospitals and that lifestyle of him being hooked up to machines and stuff. So it's just been a process, and I just knew in my heart that God wasn't going to use me in the wood. Like, there was no joy in it. There was no passion. It was fun, and it's a gift of mine, and it makes money. And the money, if it wasn't for the money, I wouldn't have even done it. I love to give gifts, but not sell stuff. And so I spent this entire last year pouring into Sunshine Shop, and it's just not where my heart's been. And it was end of July, I felt like God said, I want you to fast, and I want you to not work. I want you to just spend time with me. And so I went on a journey of, I haven't watched TV, haven't worked in the wood shop, and I just have spent hours and hours out with the Lord. And to others, it might look like, well, you are lazy, or you could be using your time more wisely. And it's been a battle going back and forth of, what am I doing? Am I really doing this? Are you really telling me, God? But I'm watching the changes, and I'm hearing him, and my life's just, it's taking a turn for the good. And it's just been like, I feel like God's really doing this. And just a few weeks ago, I think it was, that God told me, like, I need you either all in or not. Like, pretty much he knew, like, that the Sunshine Shop is financially helping us, but it's distracting, and it's a comfort. It's a if God doesn't come through, then this is what I could do. And I felt like he's just like, I want you to delete it all. And it was hard because I was having anxiety. I was just like, oh, I just spent the whole year pouring into this. And, you know, ministry and helping people, I'm losing money, not gaining it. And it's really tight. We're trying to find a home right now. And I just feel like God's saying, there can't be a if, there can't be a something to fall back to. Be all in. You will have nothing to go back to. You will move forward. And I just obeyed and I deleted all of it. And I just feel like I'm ready to, you know, just move forward with what God's doing. And he's opening doors left and right. And so I'm just so excited that God is, birthing something that's been in my heart for 8 years. And I'm excited to see what he's going to do and who he's going to help. And, so I just want to encourage you guys today. If there's something in your heart that God's put there, don't give up on it. It's there for a reason and it won't go away. If it's from God, it's going to be there and you're not going to get rid of it. You can find other things, but it won't bring you the joy that, your passion and your purpose have. So, just wanted to give you a heads up of where we're at and what's going on. And, we have a team working on building our website right now. We're really excited about that. God's just blessed us with some incredible people that are believing in it, excited for it, and we're excited to host our first strip-free weekend. And I mean, this is going to be a huge thing for us because God's just totally showing up and providing for that. So hope you guys have a blessed day, and thanks for chatting.